Hello, let's talk about the role of pastors or religious leaders in the fight of Galamsey in Ghana. I have been wondering why the religious and the clergy are silent over our Galamsey. Recently, I visited River Pra, and it was just a mess. And I'm asking, where is the God of Ghana? Where have our God moved to in the fight against Galamsey? Because you can't tell me it is only the chiefs or the traditional heads who are involved in Galamsey. No way. It can never be possible. Our political leaders are part of it, and the pastors. They've bought, because ordinary Ghanaian cannot buy excavator. You get it? At least let's reason together. Ordinary Ghanaian cannot purchase excavator. Some pastors purchase excavator into the forest to mine. Because at the end they know that we cannot confront them. Because we've already been brainwashed in Ghana. So pastors, political leaders, and prominent people in Ghana purchase excavators and destroy our forest. You and I, what will be left in the next 5 years to 10 years? When I went to River Pra, in fact, I cried. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You can also join by your comments. When I went to River Pra, I cried. Looking at the river that serves a lot of communities in the area have been polluted. You could see the chemicals, the mercury in the river. These same pastors will come to churches and tell us that God is angry with us. So the question is, where is our God? The God of Ghana, the God of Africa. This river or this sea, that's this greedy bastard, excuse me to use my language. I'm annoyed. These so-called intellectuals are doing to you and I. What are we going to do in the next 10 years? Are we going to beg? Are we going to ask foreign aids to intervene? We must now. See, the pastors are not saying anything about it because they are part of it. Political leaders are part of it. These three people, the chiefs, pastors, and political leaders. Because as I'm sitting here now, I don't know the price of an excavator, but I can assume it's more than $100,000. So at the end of the day, can I get money to buy? I can't. Our forest reserves have been destroyed. Seas, rivers have been destroyed. And I'm telling you, you mark it somewhere. The next 10 years, if this thing doesn't stop, we are going to import water. We are going to import water. Why? Why? At the end of the day, when you die, you are not sending all these things to anywhere. So why the greed? Why the greed? We, the youth today, I have to tell you on authority that you and I will continue to be future voters while these political criminals educate their children to become future leaders. Yeah, mark it. They are going to be future leaders. So at the end of the day, December 7th, you and I, we are going to form Q. They say, who are you? Where is your home? Are you gay? Guy gay? I'm in Africa, Ghana, to be precise. You understand? So this Galamsey must be stopped. They've destroyed our educational system. Because I know that if you want to develop a country, just like Africa, you need technical education to build your economy, to build infrastructures. But because of greed, everybody have shifted their attention to political science. So when somebody wake up, I want to do this, I want to become a politician, and they are killing us. They are destroying everything. Yeah, I'll come on that, my brother. Let me finish with my home, then we'll tackle that. It's very, very important. See, see, these religious bodies, it's only the greed. Because they will tell you to store your riches in heaven, whilst they build mansions here on earth. Why must it be so? Look at what is happening in Israel. It's the same thing. Gaza, I've been there for years. So where is the God? Where is the God? It is we. Greediness. Greediness. Africa, Ghana, let's wake up. Let's wake up to drive these ingrates away. I'm telling you, years to come, we will not get good drinking water. We have to import water. And it's also going to be a burden. If you cannot afford it, then you are going to die. If you can't afford it, you are going to die. Why? Israel, the Bible God, is in Israel. Our people from Ghana, Africa, all over the world goes to pilgrimage over there. And that God cannot save them. At Gaza, killing here and there. This world is no longer safe. This world is no longer safe. There's no peace. It is time for you and I to start meditating, go into our inner self, and seek for the truth. You can call that higher power energy any name that you want, but that God is within us. Let's not allow these politics to come in the name of they are going to help us. Rather, they loot our money. Recently, just this morning, I read on the news, a pastor was saying that his church members' offering and tithes cannot even pay his light bill. He cannot, the tithe and offering cannot pay the church light bill, and that he has many investments all over the world. When I read the article, I cried, because it is these same church members who made you brainwash them to get that money to invest. You understand? So then, when they make the money, they turn their back to come and insult the church members, the congregation. You and I know that tithing is not in the Bible. So they find their own ways to extort money from the poor. Africa is bleeding. Africa is dying because of this, or because of some of these greedy pastors, some of these greedy political leaders. They go to China and they'll tell you they are bringing their business partners. At the end, when they come, it's Galamsey. The meaning of Galamsey, I'm discussing about the Galamsey in Ghana. Then after that, we'll discuss about the Israel Gaza. You get it? So these pastors extort money from the poor. They stole money from the poor. Later, they turn their back to come and insult these same poor people who have given you that mandate, who have given that money to become rich. My brother and my sister, it is time you and I need to think, reinstall our state of mind to know that these people are extorting money from us to enrich themselves. How can a pastor, a political leader, a chief who is to serve us, right now we are serving them? All these distractions along the banks of our rivers and the seas, the ordinary poor person cannot get involved. It is the rich. South Africans are trooping in, Chinese are trooping in, Arabs, Lebanese are trooping in. So now, Ghana, few years to come, is going to be a disaster country. The laws that didn't catch up with the politicians. Rather, the laws are being enforced and catch up with the poor. Why must it be so? This is a social issue. Why must it be so? Why so many killings in the world? See, this is not the end of the world. I have to be honest with you. When you love me, I love you, somebody loves somebody, I'm telling you, we are going to have a global peace. It is time for religious bodies, spiritual bodies, to start awakening on some of these matters. The world, this earth, belongs to you and I. We have all the power to invoke whatever we want to do. But if there's no love, what can we do if there's no love? When you wake up, all your thoughts, your intentions is how to make money. You don't listen to the plants. You don't think about the plants. At the end of the day, all those plants, animals are also part of this life. They are part of the universe. But we skip them, trying to maneuver our ways, which is impossible. Let's tell our leaders, some of them are our family members, tell them that this greed will end them nowhere. They should stop destroying our water bodies. Ghana is dying. Africa is dying. The world is dying. You understand? So why? Let's love each other. That's the only truth. When you love somebody, you feel the inner peace within you. But with greed, it gets you nowhere. Today you get killing here, America, killing, shootings everywhere. And in Africa, instead of which we have peace, these political leaders are destroying our water bodies in the name of illegal mining. Now, they've changed the name from illegal mining to small scale mining. At the end of the day, it is illegal mining. Exactly. So I don't hate anybody. When you throw shades at me, I receive it. But at the end of the day, the truth of this life is love. The truth of this life is love. Because if you love yourself and your community and your neighbor, you would never ever destroy the universe. If you love to hate, fine. And that's you. And you know why. You have experience of that. You get it. That is how it is. Super Steve Jones, please, where are you connecting me from? And I love Butter Cloud. He said, what do you suggest? The whole thing is, let's be each one's keeper. Let's be our brother's keeper. When you see somebody destroying something, you need to let it out. Because you might think you don't, at that moment, it's not necessary. But one day, you are going to feel it. When you go to the coastal areas in Ghana, you cry. Poor people cannot even feed daily. And one thing is that the energy, the deity, the God in that river, where is that God now? Yes, because everywhere there are spirits. So in waters, there are spirits in it. Somebody will say, all those gods have run away. Really? I don't think so. Rather, their God is punishing the community for allowing that Galamsey to go on. Yes. You understand? That is how it is. The energy, the deity in all those rivers, where are they? Because energies want clean stuff. So if you destroyed it, it moves away, the community suffers, the villages suffers. People don't know. When it moves away and the community starts suffering, it is giving you a signal that there's something wrong and we must stand by it. Rather, they are enjoying. How can a Chinese come to Ghana, Africa, and to do illegal mining? And the regulatory bodies, the people behind it will tell you they have documents. So they have documents. So are they supposed to destroy our waters? Because mining have been in Africa for over 500 years. Proper mining, hiring people in the communities. But these illegal miners, these Galamseyers, dig down. I went to Shama in the western region of Ghana about 2 weeks ago. What I saw was a deadly void. When we start importing water in Ghana, don't tell me we didn't speak. Money is the problem. The government shut their mouths when they get bribed. It's true. Pastors give bribes. Chiefs accept bribes. Some chiefs accept bribes. When you go to our current president's hometown, Chebi, they are doing illegal mining, but they will tell you they are not destroying the water bodies. But it is illegal mining. So bribe and corruption is the issue in Africa and Ghana, to be precise. Because everybody wants to build mansion. People want to live in luxury lifestyle, driving big cars. But at the end, they use illegal ways to earn that money. When you are driving the Porsche cars, fine. If only you work hard towards it. That is it. But when you use illegal means in doing that, it's up to you. Any comments? I would like to end here and come tomorrow at the same time. I'm so happy for the interaction. I leave you with peace, love, and harmony. Let's love ourselves to better this world. There's so much hatred in the world, in our families, in our communities, in our areas. There's so much hatred. Today, you and I have life tomorrow. Today, what about tomorrow? Brother, accept it. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much. Let's be each brother's keeper. Let's love. Let's be compassionate. People have a lot of clothing in their homes, whilst others are starving. You can give it out. People have so many shoes. People are there starving. Let's give love out. Because God bless you not for only you, but for your environment. So when you are blessed, you also need to bless somebody. Let's be compassionate. That is all we need in this life. At the end of the day, we are all going to vanish someday. This is the time for you and I to start writing our obituary, so that our lifestyle will bring a better obituary. Thank you so much. I love you all. Bye-bye.